Yes, sir. Pro driver Cutt Buddies. Final assembly of the 409 O's. And it's been a booger bear. It's been difficult. But we're here. And we got the headers installed on the stand. And that's the last issue we having with installment, especially on the driver side. These little slots right here, middle bolts. It's not giving us any more room, so we can slide the header back and forth. Then makes either the rear bolt, or the front bolt misalign, and you end up crossing threads. And as you see, got a tight fit for the starter. We have a mini starter, and then on the passenger side, got a tight fit for the oil filter. So oil changes will be a bitch. So we're gonna sacrifice about 15-20 horsepower and just put the manifolds back on there and just have more ease installment. And on this Performer intake, we had to grind some metal out to make this last bolt fit, in which they supply some small 10mm head bolts. But you're gonna have to grind on it to get it to fall down in there and install. But oh man, all the issues we had, we finally got it here. And this is the 409 O's. It's got 10.5-to-1 compression, 214, 224 Elgin cam, 7 A heads, mil 20 thousandths. If you check out the other videos, we'll go into all the details on it. Block has been decked 10 thousandths to get us in the compression range we needed. Block has been dialed. Block has been line bored because it has some distortion, so it needed that. And this motor, I purchased this motor. Well, I didn't even purchase the motor. A friend of mine gave it to me. He had it in the Cutlass. He ran it hot. It was sitting on the ground. He just wanted me to get it out of his yard. And usually, I build a motor in a car that's already running. I already driven the motor. I know what it does. This is my first time buying an engine on the ground and building it. Usually, I build a running motor. Then also we had an issue right at the fuel pump. The little stud was missing, so we had to put a stud in there. We used a water pump stud, and we had to go get a fine thread nut to make it fit. Got all of that done. And it's gonna have an Edelbrock 800 CFM carburetor on here. Mechanical secondaries. And the way I see it, this is a W31, more cubic inches and about 35 more horsepower. And we took our old school valve covers and added a little spunk to it by painting the letters, like my little niece says, Oldsmobile. But yeah, it jazzes it up a little bit with the teal, the aluminum, and the black. But installment is going into the bad seed hopefully today. When I get some help back here, we're gonna take it off the stand, install the flywheel, attach the transmission, get it in the car, button it all up, so we can head to the exhaust shop sometime this week, hopefully in the middle of the week. As we walk out here, 79 Offspring, stock 4.3 dual exhaust. Check out the videos on that. 1979 Cutlass Supreme Offspring. And it's going in this bigger brother, the 78 Cutlass Calais, the bad seed. And we pulled the motor out and pressure washed all of that grime and gunk and stuff. Painted up the frame and firewall, make it look a lot more attractive. Once the motor drops off in here, it's gonna pop very, very nicely. But Cutt Buddies and 4-3 TA owners, this is the final video. Next video will be installed in the car. Drivable, running, finish. Until then, pro driver, 10 damn 4.